One
One
Piece, live action One Piece.
Season 2 is announced. Apparently, one of the actors that's cast in like season 2, I don't know what role he's in. He said that season 2 and 3 were announced, but he had to roll back the season 3 comments. I don't know if like execs pulled him into a closet and like roughed him up, or
Yeah.
they threatened to fire him or something. But yeah, season 2 is announced, and I think it's gonna be 8 episodes. Which, what was last season? 8 or 10?
I think it was 8.
All right, so then same amount. I'm excited. I cannot wait.
I could be wrong, but I think they said it was like they basically said 2025. I assume it's gonna be 2025 anyway, but
They might as well just film 2 seasons back to back then. If it's gonna come out next year, these people gonna be old and gray by the time.
yeah. I'm googling it and yeah, it doesn't say 2025, but I thought that again maybe it was that guy, and he walked it back.
Well, either way, season 2 is confirmed, and they're starting filming shortly. I've seen like some of the sets for the season 2, and it looks badass.
It's funny because I remember saying that before the show came out. I was like, how are you going to do this? These people age in real time and seasons take, but we'll see what happens.
Nah, you just cryogenically freeze them or something.
What do you think it's going to cover?
Little Garden, at least. You didn't see the video that
No, I didn't.
Usopp, the guy that plays Usopp, he was in Netflix Studios, and he was like doing like an April Fool's prank video. You should probably watch it. It's pretty funny. He really embodies the character. Like, shouts out to him. But yeah, like there's like a whiteboard, and they have like dinosaurs on it. So everybody's like, oh, it's going to Little Garden. And that was like the sneak peek. So we're at least getting that. I don't know how far in we're getting, but it's a lot of CG. Gonna be dinosaurs going all over the place.
Is it just Little Garden though?
That's what I was thinking, because that's not that much. Like that, I thought we were getting into Alabasta by the time the season was gonna like be over.
I mean, he only showed a little bit, so this.
That is true. It could be episode 3, Little Garden, and they go to like. I can't wait for Whiskey Peak with all the Zoro and all the assassins. That's one of my favorite like segments of One Piece ever. When he's beating up, what's that lady's name? Mrs. Monday, or is it Mrs. Wednesday?
I mean, there's. Don't they eventually have every day of the week?
Yeah, but the big brolic girl that he like crushes her face with his hand. I forgot her name.
Oh, I forget, honestly. I know Vivi was Miss All Sunday. No, that's Robin.
Yeah, that was Robin.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head, but goddamn, that was such a fun arc. Just the way he was avoiding all the attacks and like being so like, it was like a old school Jackie Chan fight where he's using his environment to like beat up a shit ton of enemies. That's what that reminded me of. So I'm hoping they can like pay homage to that in the live action. So I cannot wait for that.
You had the Luffy versus Zoro kind of.
Exactly. But yeah, Little Garden, I can't wait. Dorian Bragi, come on, man.
Oh, she was Miss Monday.
Miss Monday, yeah, I think I said that. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to see Dorian Bragi though. But I am hoping they get a little bit farther than just Little Island, because
I feel like they have to. I mean,
yeah, that's not a good pace season, I would assume, because unless they're gonna do like the whole Gaimon thing with the island with the straight, like why even waste time on that? I feel like I wouldn't even. I don't know.
Maybe they'll do
Foxy during this time too.
No, Foxy's later on, but did they even didn't even get to the Grand Line yet? Did they?
Nah.
Yeah,
I think they ended with them like putting their foot on the barrel and like sailing off.
Yeah, so they gotta meet Laboon.
Yeah, so this is a good amount. So yeah, they might end at Little Garden, dude.
I think if anything, Chopper is after Little Garden.
Nah, so I could have sworn they said they were doing Chopper, so it has to end at least.
Yeah, Alabasta's long too, so if anything, season 3 should be Alabasta.
Oh, Alabasta, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that this season would go up to Alabasta and we'd lead into it.
Yeah, I think they should end at Chopper. That makes sense. Yo, I really like Drum Island, by the way. I was rewatching some Drum Island. Oh,
it's sad. When I was reading it, it's so sad. Definitely gets you. Who had the worst upbringing to you out of all the Straw Hats? Or not even upbringing, just worst life, because Brooke was like a grown man, but he went through some stuff. So
I don't know. Maybe I wanna first say Robin because a lot of her childhood was just being on the run, being hunted for no reason.
Yeah, she was. It was a longer duration for Robin.
Uh,
Like Sanji had, like he was what 12 when he left his family and then went on the ship, and then he was starving with Zeph for like a couple weeks, and then he was on the
Plus,
restaurant.
Nami was technically, if you count everything until Arlong is defeated, that's like,
Yeah,
yes, I don't
it's a
know.
long time. And she saw her mother get shot in the face right in front of her. I mean, Robin too. They both saw their mom get shot in front of them, which is in itself wild. Brooke though,
So
he had to like
yeah, 50
drift around
years.
for 50 years with the corpses of his dead friends. Like, come on, that's a bit much. Frankie, we don't even know what happened with Frankie. Like, he just washed up somewhere. We don't know like any real thing about him. And
Uh,
Jinbei,
he had the thing with his not his mentor, but
no, Tom. I know Tom, but like that wasn't
you're
his
saying
parent.
before. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
like we don't even know like his
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
about his mom or his father that I know of. It's just like he just showed up. So yeah, who knows about him? But in Chopper, super sad. But I don't know. I might have to give it to either Brooke or Robin, probably.
I honestly can't. It's all pretty bad. It's funny because I almost want to say Luffy's was
The easiest,
maybe not easiest, but like his
bro. He had the best.
like
Like Zoro's friend died.
when
Usopp's mom
you
died.
when you watch it, I think his is the least somber
Yeah, you can say that.
generally.
It's not easy because he still had to deal with massive child abuse. Like Garp was whooping his behind and throwing him into the jungle, just
But
leaving
he
him
was
there.
he was already pretty much Luffy in personality, so it's not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They all had it pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Brooke though, even though we're getting sidetracked. We got sidetracked a
Yeah, we're
lot in
getting
this episode.
sidetracked. But that's One Piece.
That is. Oh, did you see the sphere that we spoke about in the last week's episode?
Yeah.
They showed the animation. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was just like a little loop of like the characters doing some random stuff, but still pretty cool. I would have preferred if they would have played an episode.
Yeah. I mean, the episode thing, I didn't expect them to actually do it.
Yeah, as a film
But it
red.
could a few seconds, like it could have at least been like
They should have played film red on the sphere, paid for the amount of ads. Just fuck it.
honestly, inside the sphere, that would make a lot of sense
That would
as
be
an
a
event,
sick.
especially since it
That-
centers around music a lot. It would actually make a lot of sense.
That's actually pretty true.